Hey guys, what's going on? So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to install these Visual Autowerks window vents here. So these are good for the 2002 to 2007 Subaru Impreza WRX and STIs, also the wagon version as well. And this will be a good install for any of you that do have frameless windows, because basically that's what mine is. And there's a little bit of a trick to it, and I'll show you guys how to do it. Alright, so first thing about these vents, when you order them, they are made to order, so they are going to be pretty close to perfect, but they're not a perfect fit and whatnot. So basically these are made out of ABS plastic and also rivets as well. You can get a mesh version that I have right here. You can also get ones that don't have mesh in it. And then these rivets, I have black ones, and you can also get them in gold or silver. And they also come in packs of 2, so you get one for the driver's side and one for the passenger side. These also go on the rear windows of your car. So, and basically how these install is on the inside. There you go. There's actually 2 layers to it. So on the inside here, that's where the window will slip in through. And basically on this top, it's basically sandwiched to make it look like one piece. So, and these are not side specific, so you can put them on either side. They will work. They will definitely bend to your contour of the window over time, so you don't have to worry about any of that. Putting them on the wrong side, that won't happen for you. So another thing with these are not designed to actually damage your windows, your tint, or the trim goes around your windows. So if you do happen to damage it, they will not cover it under warranty, and it will be up to you to fix and repair. They won't do anything like that. So when you're installing these, definitely do be careful about that. So let's go ahead and install this. First of all, you can roll down your front windows, both your passenger and your driver's side window, as make the whole install a lot easier. So just go ahead, turn on your car, just turn it to the run position there, and once you got that, roll down your windows and make sure your window locks are unlocked. So once you got your front windows down, go ahead and open your driver's side rear door, grab your window vent, and basically you want to start from one end to the other. There we go. Yes. It's definitely a lot easier with 2 hands, but since I was running these for about a week, they did contour to my window, so definitely a lot easier over time. So once you have those installed, if you're having a little bit of trouble, you can try and pry in on the inside a little bit. And what I did when I do have my window tint on, I kind of pulled it back, so I kind of press this against the window, and then on the back side, it kind of pushed it out to make sure it doesn't actually come in contact with the window tint, so it didn't peel or whatnot. So that is a good tip if you guys do have any window tint that you do want to actually save. So once you actually got that installed, come over to your driver's side controls here, do your driver's side rear here, and you just want to roll it down until this trim actually kind of sits right on top of the bottom trim right there. Perfect. So when you're actually closing these, you want to close your door and just make sure it's gonna clear just the top right there. So when you go ahead and close these, you want to kind of push on this side of the vent and this side of the vent inward. You want to try and keep the seam along the window so it doesn't pop out and whatnot, because it does tend to do that. So that's what I had troubles with when I was first installing these. They would always pop out and whatnot. So hold this side and the other side, pull them together, close your door. Since mine are already fitted, all I have to do is close the door. So once you get that, just double check on each side that it is around the window and whatnot, and perfect. And then what you want to do is, now you want to push on top of your window and push it in towards the car, and you want to actually roll up your window at the same time. And mine should, there we go, it should just sit right in there, and you just want to roll it up all the way until it won't go anywhere. And now it's nice and solid. All you have to do is double check to try and wiggle it back and forth, up and down, and make sure this is seated under your trim on top here, so it's actually nice and solid. So when you do first install this, you will notice that on this side here, you actually have a weird gap. It is due to the weather stripping on the inside of your vehicle to prevent any water from getting in. It is natural. Over time, it will contour again. This product does take time to actually make it look nice. As you can see right here, it actually goes with the body lines of the car, which make it look nice. So that's basically how you install it. We'll do it on the passenger side here because it is a little bit different. So mostly the same though. So basically, once again, I like to start from the front of the car back and fit that on there. Perfect. And as you can tell, this one is not perfectly following the trim of the window here, which is no problem. We can fix that. But right now, all I have to do is just roll down the window from the window itself. And once again, bring it down to your trim. And close the door. Make sure to bring this side in. Close it. Double check. Make sure it's actually seated inside of the window here. And now, what you do, you want to reach in your right hand. There we go. To your window control right here. And you can control it from there. Yeah, so once again, all you have to do is push up on the top of your window while you're rolling up your window to make it actually sit nice and flush inside of the window right there. And since mine should be good to go, just roll it up a little, push it in there. There we go. And then you should just be able to roll it up all the way, and now it's solid. Perfect. So yeah, these are definitely difficult if you are doing it for your first time. You don't want to damage your window, you don't want to damage your tint. These don't really fit perfectly, but a little bit of playing with it, they do definitely fit and make your car look nice, and does add function to it. So a few things that you may be asking yourself: what happens if it rains? I did test that. Yeah, we did actually have a decent sized storm roll through here when my car was outside. These vents here with the mesh in here made it actually kind of dry inside. I didn't find any water droplets or moisture on the inside of my window, so that's actually a good deal. And also, if you're wondering about people breaking in, people can remove these if they actually tried. They're definitely going to break something, and if they do want to get inside your car, there's not much of a gap here for them to get inside. If they still do actually want to get inside your car, they're going to have to break it. They can do that no matter if this is in or not. That's going to be inevitable. If they do really want to get in, they will find ways to get in. And then also, with these frameless windows, when you do open your door, this will kind of fall out, but it doesn't really matter, because once you have this in for a little while, it will keep its shape. You just push it back in, and then the top here, just make sure you kind of pop it back under that trim to keep it there. It does take a little bit extra steps right there in order to keep it in place, but it's really no problem. Alright, one last thing: when you actually do fully install these, make sure the windows are fully rolled all the way up. You want to come into your driver's side controls here, push that button right there. That is the window lock. So basically, if you forget that you actually do have these in, you try to roll down the window, it won't. So you won't have these falling off, flying all over the road and whatnot. They will stay with you. And it's actually good that the driver's side door actually does go up and down still, but all the other three won't work when you do have that lock on. So good safety measure if you actually want to keep your vents with you the whole time. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this install on these window vents from Visual Autowerks. I will put a link down in the description of where I actually got these. So they are good for any models Subaru WRX from 1999, I believe, to the 2018s. So if you want to pick up a set of these, they basically install all the same, so you'll have no problems there if you do follow this. And I really hope I helped you with installing these. And if you guys liked it, make sure to like it. And if you want to see more on this car, make sure to subscribe. And we will see you guys later.